How you doing? It's the Butcher here. And I'm making this video, and it's going to be a rant. Just right off the bat, it's going to be in the title and everything. But it's about the Uber uniques in Diablo 4. Biggest chase item right now, along with the Uber, basically, stones for your little pet here. Whatever they are, Genesis and Evernight. Those are the big chase items right now. Everyone's trying to get them to prepare for the Gauntlet, which we still don't have a release date for. But I just got done with about, I did a 10 times rotation, so 40 Duriel kills. And I got one Uber out of it, and it was an Duriel's Visage. And as you can see right here, I already have one of those. And I have a Ring of Starless Sky somewhere. So I've gotten 3 Ubers, none of which I am using on this build. But that's not really the point of this video. The point of this video is the way they have handled Uber Uniques. It was unanimously praised last season that there was an actually obtainable way to get them. Right? I don't think anyone's denying that. What wasn't praised was the Duriel kind of gameplay loop of doing Helltides and Whispers. Right? And the fact that you got so many dupes before actually getting the one you like, and there's literally nothing to do with them. So, to address the second point first, actually, they did just come out yesterday, as I'm recording this, it's February 2nd, and said, hold on to your Ubers, we have something planned in the future. Well, for Christ's sakes, you had a full season where everyone got so frustrated with getting dupes, it was the second biggest complaint, besides probably the actual gameplay loop, is one of really only 2 complaints with you adding these Ubers into the game, and you did jack shit to fix it, and then you come out, what is it, 2 weeks basically after the season launches, or not, a week and a half, whatever it might be, and then you say, oh, hold on to your Ubers. Meanwhile, people have already salvaged some of them. Also, tell us just what the hell you're doing. Why was this not even even if it wasn't ready, why would you not announce it at the beginning of the season? People salvage them because you got no damn stash space. I have 1 character and I'm basically full on damn stash space here. And it's insane. So, it's like I said, this is a rant. I'm frustrated and whatever. But the 2 biggest complaints you did jack shit for. Why not do something that either A, kind of like how, what's the guy, Malphus, he has a chance at dropping shards or eggs. Why not, for tier 90 to 100 dungeons, you bump the gear up to 925, great, okay? Or even at a harder dungeon on top of that, that has, like, the chances of getting them in the regular game besides Duriel is so slim. So, like, 10x times, I don't know, whatever it might be. Bump it up so there's a chance to get those. Or give Duriel mats. I would rather the first one because constantly killing this guy and just having the barbs one-shot him over and over again is just tedious, and you got to find a group, and even though there's no group finder in the game, but everything about Duriel works better in a group, or else you're literally getting 1/4 of the runs, makes no sense. And it really ticked me off yesterday that they come out and they say, hey, hold on to your Ubers, we got something planned in the future. I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of exchange system to actually quell one of the biggest complaints about it. But it was one of the biggest complaints, hell, 2 weeks into last season. So you had basically 3 months, you didn't do anything, and then you waited till people already, I haven't, but other people have, if they gotten dupes because they have no stash space, salvage them or sold or whatever. Blows my mind, honestly, that they did not fix either of these things. It's really frustrating, and it's really, it's draining doing this loop over and over again. Then when I finally get a drop, even though I only have 2 of the, how many can Rogue get? I think 5. I only have 2 of them, but of course I get a dupe. So it's just, the 2 biggest complaints, I just don't understand. You did absolutely nothing about. Absolutely nothing. Nobody likes farming Helltides and farming Whispers, and then you gotta kill Grig or whatever his name is, and you gotta kill Varshan to get the things, and then you gotta find a group even though there's no social features in the game, so you gotta go over to like a Discord, like Rob's Discord or something like that, get a group together, and then you finally run in, you go in, you one-tap him because he's a joke, well, if you're a barb, you one tap him, but he's a joke, and then he drops the crap, and then you do it over again and over again and over again. So you did nothing to fix the complaints. You were unanimously praised for adding a way to actually get uber uniques. I don't see why you couldn't have done something else to help. Like, you did nothing, and now you come out and like damage control because people are getting pissed that they keep getting dupes again after they farmed 1 million dupes last season. So that's the video. That's my rant. I am just really not happy with the state of what they've done to get these uber uniques. We like that they added them. They made 0 changes. It's very disappointing. But hopefully once I can get them, I can make kind of my full build guide for the Shadow Rogue that I'm running. And it's currently, it's being updated. I have an Uber variant too that I've made. So all that will be updated, and you guys will see once I'm able to get my hands on some of these things, the full kind of min-maxing that I'll be running in the gauntlet, and hopefully you guys are able to as well. So it's been the Butcher. I appreciate you guys listening to this rant, and I'll see you in the next one.